Look at Timmy set up right there.
That's all I have.
See if we can lay our mats right there. I'm sleeping under here. Creek crossing, baby. Golly, look at this, dude. Got to make a detour right here. That road's got washed out.
Pork chops.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
Today we're starting our adventure at Oconee River Campground. We have stayed here before in the previous video, and we was preparing for the gap back in that video. Well, today we're starting out camping. We're going to hit the Georgia Adventure Trail tomorrow, the gap for short, and we're going to go from here all the way for Florida. It's going to be a 5-day adventure for us. Going to visit the spring down there.
A little bad weather.
Yeah, could be a bad weather. We're going to name this the Swamp Ass Motorcycle Adventure or the Soggy Bottom Motorcycle Adventure. We don't know which one yet because we don't know what's going to happen. So tonight we're going to do some cooking. Let y'all see what Timmy's got in store for us on that end. I don't know how much we'll film tonight. We'll see how that plays out, but stay tuned and follow along. All right, that's what Timmy's got for us. Got some hamburger meat and some onions going on the patent pending Grumpy grill. It's usually at the end of the video, so if you hadn't saw it yet, it's just Timmy's little invention, the Grumpy grill.
And we're cooking with fire tonight.
Cooking with fire, yeah, trying to do it real. Trying to do it a little realer for y'all. Try to bring y'all some of that good heat, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Next 5 or 6 days and nothing but this.
That's
no
right.
charcoal.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it like this.
Dispersed camping too after today.
That's right.
Oh, well, we got one more paid area probably in Florida, but we're gonna try to disperse it as much as we can for y'all and cook as real and do what we do. And so Frank will give us a pat on the back for one thing.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna cheat a little bit every once in a while, so y'all just forgive us because we got packing stuff, and forgive the little mess we got going on this table.
Yeah.
Got lucky enough to get,
I got a spatula this time.
yeah, a campground with a table tonight, but got some Idaho buttery home style potatoes. There you go on that. Got our stove set up, Timmy's stove set up. He's gonna boil some water and do the potatoes. Just instant potatoes, easy. I got my water set up because one thing that you don't know, we're gonna cook not only hamburgers, we're gonna cook hamburgers, potatoes, gravy, because we get hamburger steak tonight.
Yeah, hamburger steak.
This ain't no regular hamburgers, we're doing hamburger steak.
Hamburger steak.
What you think about that?
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, so forget the mess, but we'll get on more cooking.
I've been working all day and I'm ready to eat.
That's right. Hey, me too. Been up since 4 o'clock, working.
Yep.
We fixing to eat, and we're gonna camp. We're gonna ride. We're gonna have fun. We don't care if it rains every day. We're gonna go through mud, sand, whatever. So y'all stick around. If you ain't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow along. We're getting close, baby. So come on, join on with us. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's absolutely free.
Yep. Like and subscribe.
So let's go. Getting close. Don't get too close to the heat, but the meat's almost done. The Grumpy grill can even toast bread. We got to make this authentic hamburger steak, so we're toasting up the bread on there too. Finished product. There's Timmy's. Look, it's even got the Grumpy grill signature toasted marks on that thing, boy.
Yep.
Did you get a look? Toast. Potatoes and gravy.
Little steak.
Hamburger steak. Timmy's got onions on there. Mine's about the same, except just no onions.
What is this, man? Super hot.
Yes, yeah, so it's dangerous. Look. And listen, just so you know, ain't nothing like having toast out on a motorcycle camping trip. That's when you know you're doing it big, right?
With a little gravy on it.
Oh, that's even better.
That's good.
As always, I'll give a taste test to him.
Yeah, you need to check it out.
See what who don't like hamburger? If you're on the south, especially probably like hamburger steak, but
next time
you got to have that gravy, slathered in gravy.
Next time I bring salads with ranch dressing.
That's delicious. We're gonna get to eating. Timmy has outdone himself again. Good meal. Good hamburger steak, gravy, potatoes. Toast was not perfect. Couldn't really beat it. You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, I love it.
So it's
I'm glad Greg appreciates it.
yeah, that's pretty good. So we're gonna probably sit around and chill. We've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. It's actually a work day for us. So we're gonna chill a little bit. Probably won't do too much more filming tonight.
We're gonna go wash our dishes down in the little river down there.
And I'll give y'all a little bit of shots of that to close out the night footage for us. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll see y'all in the morning and the ride begins.
Appreciate y'all guys.
All right, well, good morning, everybody. We already got camp broke down. It rained a little bit on us last night, but all in all, pretty good night. A few little critters walking around, nothing too major.
Yeah.
We got everything pretty much packed up on the bikes, almost ready to go. Just got a few little things to do. Let's go hit the trail, start official day one of the Georgia Adventure Trail to Florida.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a good day. We'll get back with you on the trail, but this morning we're just gonna have a simple breakfast. Just got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me, Fruit Loops for Timmy, milk. Oh yeah, you can have cereal on a motorcycle camping trip too. Just think about that.
It works, don't it?
Oh yeah. So yeah, well we're just gonna get to eating a quick little breakfast, get everything finished packing up, and we'll see y'all on the trail.
Yep.
So let's get after it. All right, everybody, we off. And going to, shouldn't be too far away till we hit some dirt and gravel. And we'll be officially on the Georgia Adventure Trail. As you can see, we're not too far from the line, so we're on our way. Good night at camp. Good first day half, I guess what you call it. This is the first official day.
And we got rained on the first night.
Yeah, probably gonna get rained on a lot more. Definitely probably tomorrow. It's like a 80% chance of rain all day, so we'll see how that goes and make the best of everything we do.
I'm looking for deer there.
We're on our first little gravel part of the day. I think most of this upper part that we're gonna be on early in the day is gonna be just regular gravel like everything else, but we'll get to some sand, potential mud, and everything a little later on in the day, so should be an interesting ride.
Should be.
It's raining pretty good right now. Look at Timmy set up right there.
That's all I
Look
have.
at it.
That's all I got.
Gangster. We got our stuff. Look at the GPS set up. Oh, got that plastic bag on it, baby. Got the GoPro covered up on the helmet right now. I got my rain attire on, and we're just gonna try to make the best of it. Yeah, we'll try to get y'all as much footage as we can. Like I said, we'll hook this camera up on some spots up when we get some better roads, but it's raining. Well, we figured it would. So the Soggy Bottom Swamp Ass Tour Motorcycle Adventure Tour is on its way.
Has begun.
Yeah,
It has begun.
There you go. We'll keep on moving on and see what we can find. We had to stop by Timmy a proper rain jacket, and just making our way along. It's still looking pretty cloudy, like it's gonna rain some more. But for right now, we're good. Heading our way down towards Macon, Georgia. Still on the Georgia Adventure Trail, of course. Just getting into some more like red clay area, so we might be getting into some more red clay and sand pretty soon. This whole road's like kind of red clay.
Look pretty wet.
So hopefully it don't rain on us while we're on stuff like this.
Yeah, I hope not.
Been a couple cool little roads like this with some cool bridges. Really cool. Oh God, get that groove. So it looks more off the beaten path, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, actually does, like you out here.
Still some private land on both sides, but it's been like a little off the beaten path, feeling a little bit trash all over the side of the road in some areas, of course. This kind of road you like right here, everybody. Look at that. That's definitely grew up. And we in wildlife management area too. Can't beat it. There's some big chunky gravel in here, but it's a road that people don't travel a whole lot.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we're still making our way along. Stop for a little lunch break. I want to show you what happens when you have wet rain fly for your tent. You put it on the outside of your bike so you can dry it. Look, that thing, if y'all can see that on camera, that thing is hammered, son. Look at it.
Nasty.
We're gonna be sleeping in dirt and rain tonight. Look, hammered. Look at this. Hammered dust. What you think about that?
I think we're gonna ride as fast as we can and get somewhere I can wash it off so we can dry a little bit before I have to use it.
Hey, break out that lunch. What are we gonna eat for lunch today?
Huh?
What are we gonna eat for a snack today at lunch? Look at that, y'all.
Today I bought jalapeno armor buying a wiener.
Buying the weenies. Yeah, we're still making our way around. There's a cool little creek down here. Probably go down there and snack on this, take a little break, a little 15-minute breather or so to just trying to beat the weather. That's all we're trying to do. So continue on. We'll give you a little shot of the creek down here too. A little shot, like I said, the bikes are up there. Right at that bridge. Cool area. Yeah, it's cool. Like a little a little snack. Good enough. Well, that's pretty cool. A little waterfall. Had some decent buying and weenies for lunch. They grading this road. This thing is pretty slippery. And all over the place goes so deep. If it was to rain right there, you might be in trouble. Oh, creek crossing, baby. Creek crossing, subject to flooding. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pretty deep. Oh, that's deep. Yeah, got us one, baby.
The Grumpy's got them the creek crossing.
Got us one.
One that we've never crossed before.
Oh yeah, new one, baby. Whee! It's kind of cool right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out in the middle of nowhere in some refuge land. New Hope Primitive Baptist Church. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Little graveyard right there. Pretty neat. A little bit down below Macon now. I don't know exactly where at. It's following the line, but we're somewhere below Macon. Got rain, looks like it's coming again behind us, but we're trying to outrun it. And I guess the loosely plan is to get as far along today as we possibly can. Find the best camp we can. Go from there. This is the section on the map on this Georgia Adventure Trail that says it could be muddy when wet, slick when wet, mud hole when wet. It's like this probably for the next, best I can tell, maybe 10 miles. And you see, y'all can see, I mean, I'll give you a better view, but you see how deep it is looking. If it was raining hard, it would be muddy.
It would be wild, bad.
You see on the side right there.
Bad.
So this, if you want to ride the trail, you'll see if you download the map. This on it shows you on there, muddy when wet, mud hole when wet. It's got a bunch of waypoints on there that you can see. And it would be muddy. Trust us, it would be muddy.
Loose, really loose.
Yeah, it's loose right now, and you see it ain't maintained very well. I don't know who usually rides down it, but it says no through trucks, so I guess it's a county road, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's the part that says muddy when wet, so we ain't gonna look like we're gonna run any mud because it ain't wet at all. In the rain, I mean, you see the sky, it don't like it's gonna rain on us before we get to this section. But we just want to let y'all know if you do want to ride the route. That this will be
really bad.
Yeah.
It'd be really bad.
If it rains before you get here, if it's raining while you're here, you're gonna be in a mud hole. I'm gonna tell you that already. And you might not make it through on a motorcycle. Just to let you know.
That's how deep as loose it really is.
Yeah, so there's sand right here too, see? There's a little bit of sand mix in there. It's packed down sand, but it's sand mix. A little bit of everything, but yeah, just be aware of that if you ride the route, I guess. Rain coming.
Huh?
I said rain coming. You chop the throttle though, it'll really make the bike upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You sort of just got to get your speed and hold it steady.
You just let it run itself.
Yeah, we ain't no professionals, but we can play them on YouTube. We got to make it through this section though, because it's still got little waypoints, so there's still parts where it says muddy when wet. If it rains on us, we might get into some smacky mud. Cover this camera up again because it's going down rain on us, it looks like. Oh, we're gonna be able to dodge the inevitable.
Yeah.
Golly, look at this, dude. This right here, if you was riding this and it rains, which it's looking like it's going to, this will be a mud hole for sure. I mean, you see how loose it is. They have graded it, but it's pretty deep red mud and a little bit of sand, but mostly red mud. It'd be a challenge on a bike. It's only about 10, maybe 15 miles, I guess, somewhere around there. But if it was wet on a motorcycle, you'd be struggling. I don't even know if you'd make it through it, to be honest. You might would, but I don't know. You might would struggle so hard that you wouldn't even be worth doing it. That's our current situation on this trip so far. Timmy's got his vestibule hanging over a fence at a church, letting it get some water on it because it got completely covered in mud. You can see, if you can see that, it's raining pretty good. We got to go down that road to continue the trail, but it's so muddy down there. It's like mud holes still. And that other section we just now showed you, we got through that part, we still got more mud. So we're hiding out in the under this church awning here. Got us covered up. We're trying to. Hey, Sid, what you think about that?
Yeah, I ain't got no comment. Y'all have to see all this in the video.
Yeah, hey.
Put it all together because this is crazy.
We go thinking about seriously just like seeing if we can lay our mats right there and sleeping under here tonight, because it's supposed to rain like crazy tomorrow too. I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest.
But it is Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday and it's a church night, so we don't know what we're gonna do. Right now we're just sort of waiting out the rain, because like I said, we got to go towards the trail. It's gonna go to a bunch of mud, so we're trying to avoid that right now, because we don't. That's one section you've seen. If that turns to mud, you'll be fighting. You don't know if you get through it on bikes or not.
Yeah, if you get too far in there and it starts really having to rain,
So that's what we're doing right now, is waiting it out and hope for the best. That's all we can do.
We missed that, man.
There they are. There's one right there. Look, y'all. We go with the hog right there. See that baby hog? We just now seen a bunch of them when it had the camera on.
Probably a bunch of them still here. Ain't
But we didn't stay at the church. We moved on to try to find this dispersed camping spot on this road. This has been a pretty cool road, but we're gonna try to ease by here. And there might be some more hogs right here. I don't know if y'all seen that baby one or not. There's a whole bunch of them in there.
They all went in the dang old thick ass woods, didn't it? It's at my one hog camp.
Trying to see if they popped out. It was all right in here.
There's about 15 of them.
Yeah, there was about 15 of them. The big ones and everything. Big ones sitting there and looked at us. They're gone, I guess.
Man, Jack.
There's a bunch of them though, about 15, mom and daddy, babies. I was hanging out there. It's crazy. So we know there's hogs in the area.
We've been filming and burning by. We'd have got it.
We had the camera covered up because it's been raining.
We'd have to stop for them.
So yeah, trying to find a camp now. Hopefully close. Maybe we find somewhere right here to camp. Oh, we got to make a detour right here. That road's got washed out. Everybody else has been doing it, so we're doing it too. I think we can get through it anyway. Stay back, son.
I am gonna let you get it before I come into it.
Oh yeah, no problem, bro. Coming out of it's worse.
Yeah, it felt like
There we go. That's an adventure, baby. The road got washed and freak out. I don't know how that happened. It did. Oh, there's a bunch of, well, it's got a gate.
they'll bet you block that shit off and everybody can be looking at it.
Yeah, well, they ain't got it blocked off right now and they don't say not to do it, so we got to get around.
Get the hell on out of there.
That's a 20-mile detour.
I'm
Well, it's
glad you cleaned that, though. Going up.
maybe 30 or 40-mile detour.
Yeah, I'm glad you cleaned that little cut.
All right, everybody, we found this DNR. It's a wildlife that said campground, so there's people staying over there, but we setting up our stuff right here. Got a little grassy high place right here. Bikes, we're gonna put our tarp up over there for the rain, and we just set up right here, so not too bad. Got a little creek crossing in there, had to build detour. See some hogs. Like I said, gonna make camp right here so we can get everything set up so the rain don't come back in and catch us. And we're gonna still do the Grumpy style cooking tonight again. I don't think we could have found a much better place to camp, really.
No, I don't think so.
You know?
We probably got pretty lucky at the end of the day, that's for sure.
I mean, like I said, you look around, the pond right there. If you can see it, we'll take you down there, maybe give you a tour later. Little nice little grassy area to camp in. Might even see some wildlife later on. So even better. All right, there's camp set up. Mine, Timmy's tent, bikes. Look like they threw up now, of course.
Yep. Hey, everybody.
So, instead of panning out that way, pretty cool little area though. Good weather right now, so you can't complain about that. Let's do some cooking in a minute. It is. So we'll walk down here and look at this creek right quick. Check it out, or a pond, my bad. I don't know if there's any alligators in there or not. Wouldn't think so, I don't guess, because it's a pond, but I really don't know.
If one was living in there, he could possibly be there though. 1 or 2, I guess.
Got a little shot of it. More people camping over there. People camping back in here. Pretty cool little pond though.
Yeah, looks cool.
Little shot.
We'll shine flashlights on the water tonight and see if we see some gator eyes, maybe.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
awesome,
See if we can see anything out there. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, there's a pond. Their camp spot set up. Been a long day of riding, but we're gonna do some cooking. See what Timmy's got in store for us to cook tonight. A little eating, a little chilling. And hope for the best on the weather for tonight and tomorrow. And go from there. Been a long day. Fun day. It was definitely an adventure with the rain and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So
it's been an adventure.
had the rain all day, pretty much on and off. Some muddy areas. And that would have been real muddy if we would have got there before it rained. After it rained, my bad.
It was still kind of rough though. All y'all guys, this 53-year-old man right here, I'm tired today. I called it pretty
It was a
good.
long way. We did 200 miles a day, a little over, maybe 200 miles.
Most of it was off-road. thank
Yeah,
goodness.
it was about off-road. So I think we got about 200 more to get to our destination. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow, how far we get. Got a little fire going. We're gonna rake them coals into the Grumpy grill. We got some ranch style baked beans. Getting them a little warm there.
Let me show y'all something too, right while I'm like Greg, like so we can see just a little bit before we start cooking about what we got. Got a pack of pork chops.
There you go. Pork chops. So we'll have them all the fire put over there and grilling them up here shortly.
It's gonna be awesome.
And get some food going. Get some food in our bellies. It's been a long day. I say about 200 miles a day, so it's been pretty rough. But we're tired. Right now the weather's good. So put a smile on your face.
Yep, helps a lot.
We're gonna get cleaned up a little bit and eat too. And we got some full bellies. Hopefully get some good rest tonight. But we got them cooking. Pork chops are on the Grumpy grill. Beans are still warming up, hopefully slowly. And you'll warm up the water for potatoes in there. It won't be too long now, I'll be eating as the sun sets. All right, taste test. Like I said, we got beans, potatoes, pork chops. Let's taste the beans first because they're probably hot.
Are they hot?
Mm-hmm. They're hot beans. That's the first time I ever tried them.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
No, taste potatoes. Of course, they're delicious. And good old pork chop. You know how that goes?
Yeah, it tastes pretty good. You have to let me know. We kind of like late cooking.
Pork chop's delicious.
Pretty good.
Yeah, potatoes are good. Delicious, actually. Beans are okay. That's the first time I bought those. That's the first time I've ever tried them.
They ain't like Van Camps.
Nah, they ain't as good as the Bush's grilling beans. But they're edible. We're gonna get to eating and chill out a little bit, and we'll be back with you and see if we can see some gators on that water possibly. If they'll pick it up, I don't know if it'll do it or not.
We'll try that in a little bit for sure, right, Greg?
Yeah, we'll try it and see if it works. I don't think you'll be able to see it on GoPro. We'll see. All right, you couldn't see nothing on the GoPro with the pond. There ain't no alligators in it, no way. So food was delicious. The day was long. We did about 200 miles. Pretty tired. So we're just gonna sit around, probably fix to go to bed here soon. So that'll be about all for tonight. See what tomorrow brings with the weather. See how the trip ends up being tomorrow. But that'll be in another video, so stay tuned for day 2.
Yep.
And we appreciate y'all watching. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
Yep. Thank y'all.
Hey, this when you know you made it in life, when you goddamn swimming in a dirty river taking a bath.
Behind a church in Florida for my campground. That's
Yeah.
something crazy.
And camping off motorcycles. That's how you do motorcycle adventure trips.
That's how you do moto camping, baby.